President Trump hosting Italy's prime minister today to talk tariffs. The president expressing high confidence about reaching a deal with Europe and signaling some progress with China as well. But he says there's no rush. ABC's Rachel Scott is at the White House.
Tonight, President Trump welcoming Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni to the White House, the first European leader he's met with since imposing his sweeping tariffs.
President Trump, how confident are you, sir, you can make a trade deal with the EU?
Meloni, a hard-right conservative and a Trump favorite. Her visit seen as a chance to bridge the interests of the United States and the European Union.
Should the European Union still believe that the United States is a reliable trade partner?
Well, I believe in the West unity, and I think simply we have to talk.
She believes in the president. She believes in the president.
The president says there's a 100% chance of a trade deal with Europe. And tonight, he signaled a possible thaw in the trade war with China after imposing a staggering 145% tax on all Chinese products coming into the U.S. China retaliating by slapping a 125% tariff on all American imports, including soybeans from American farmers.
You said that you have a good relationship with President Xi. Why not pick up the phone and call him and make a deal?
Oh, we're going to make a deal. We'll have a deal. I think we're going to make a very good deal with China.
Later in the Oval Office, the president saying that China and the U.S. are talking, quote, all the time, even seeming to suggest that he may actually have spoken with President Xi.
Has he called you directly, President Xi, or reached out?
Well, you'd think it was pretty obvious that he has, but we will talk about that soon. It's not that important because, honestly, we're going to have a deal.
But Trump also said that there was plenty of time, which means the impact of the trade war will continue. Fed Chair Jerome Powell with this warning.
The level of tariff increases announced so far is significantly larger than anticipated, and the same is likely to be true of the economic effects, which will include higher inflation and slower growth.
Today, the president lashing out, calling that analysis a complete mess, adding Powell's termination cannot come fast enough.
You said that the termination of Jerome Powell cannot come fast enough. He says he won't leave even if you ask him to. Do you believe you have...
If I ask him to, he'll be out of there.
Do you believe you have the power to remove him? And are you trying to do that?
I don't think he's doing the job. He's too late, always too late, a little slow, and I'm not happy with him. I let him know it, and if I want him out, he'll be out of there real fast, believe me.
The president says he's continuing talks with other countries, telling me, quote, the whole thing could be over in 3 to 4 weeks. But so far, no deals have been announced yet, Lindsay.
Rachel Scott, thanks so much.